Malawi Today.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker, for giving people of Zomba Malosa for this point of order. Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order that the person just resumed his seat now would be speaking something, forgetting that he has got something to tell Malawians about the Benz from SATA? Is it really in order? He knows very well that he benefited a Benz. Till today, he hasn't told us how he got that Benz. Malawians are suffering, and yet he was there explaining things that are not real. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker?
Thank you so much, Your Honor, Right Honorable Speaker. I'm at pains to ask you, Mr. Speaker, sir, because the Honorable Member who is the Minister of Defense is my good brother, and being a seasoned member, he must know that personal reflection is against our standing order. So I wanted to ask you, Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order that the Minister of Defense, who I know is a clinician, but he last practiced his clinical certificate 15 years ago, he can stand here and certify Lilongwe Goma as to be a mental case? Mr. Speaker, is it in order to be calling someone that has a mental issues here when we know he's only a Minister of Defense? He's not even a Minister of Health. His certificate of clinician expired 15 years ago.
Thank you. Honourable members, that was the last point of order that I'm taking. Let me make my rulings. Honourable Zikapitilira, you were responding to things that I am supposed to respond to, and I am coming to that. The point of order from Minister of Defense, indeed there was some unparliamentary words used, and I rule that point of order out of order. Zomba Malosa, you're asking about a Benz. I think those issues are in court. We can't be talking about the SATA issues here. So I also rule you out of order. Honourable members, let's proceed.
Mr. Speaker, sir, in your ruling on what Zomba Malosa said, you indicated that we cannot comment on matters that are in court. My matter is not in court, and I would like to request her to give evidence to ACB to help in this investigation. I want to put it on the record, because my matter is not in court, my matter is not anywhere, and if she has evidence, let her help with the investigation.
Honourable member, I made a ruling on that. If you are not satisfied, you can write to my office. But I did make a ruling. It's a petty issue. Let's forgo that one.
Right Honorable Speaker,
let's have order.
I listened very, very attentively to the response by the MP spokesperson on finance, and unfortunately he went all the way to attack a 2-month-old government. That's number one. Number two, the rot that has happened in this country is and will always be attributed to that side. Mr. Speaker, sir, just to remind them that in 2020, the debt stock stood at 4.1 trillion. As at today, actually, the Minister of Finance was only being very gentle and diplomatic. The debt stock as at today stands at 28 trillion. Now, the questions that we'll be asking, not today, in few days to come, are, one, where has the 24 trillion that this government, MCP government, borrowed gone to? They will have to answer that question. Actually, I said the minister here was being very gentle and diplomatic. If they want us to take the route that they want, we are ready. I will now, at the end of the House, ask the Minister of Finance to bring in this House a detailed expenditure of the resources that these guys have planted in this country. Mr. Speaker, sir, this will be penny by penny, tambara by tambara, that this government, the just, government that left just 2 months ago, has done into this country. We wanted to run this House in a very dignified manner, but they are taking a different path altogether, and we are ready. So I wanted to put this on record. The Minister of Finance will now bring in this House, in the next few days, a detailed, from state presidents up to the last MDA, how these guys have used government money, Malawians money. As I've been Speaker, sir.
Local government.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. I think this, Right Honourable Speaker, this is a House of Records, and the reason why we've got committees in the House is to help the government in times like these ones. Once the minister presents them here, the responsible committee has got to look at those 1 billion kwacha sheets in details, and then present naming and shaming on who bought what and where, including maheu that are there, including sheikhs that are there, including 50,000 kwachazi that were being paid at the State House, whether that was within the budget line or not. A committee responsible, I believe it might be Public Accounts Committee or whatever committee, really for purposes of tomorrow, that even this government should not go and root the way they have rooted. From 4.5 trillion, we can't go to 28 trillion. That is criminal. And those perpetrators must be arrested forthwith, because that is very dangerous for this country. I submit.
Honourable members.